Destroying the environment will also destroy the future of humanity. A concept paper, video presentation for the subject English for academic and professional purposes. Hi po, good day. We are here to present our concept paper titled Destroying the Environment Will Also Destroy the Future of Humanity. And this presentation will be presented by Group 3 from C12B.
Human society is in jeopardy from the accelerating decline of the Earth's natural life support system. The world's leading scientists have warned, our future is in danger because we are gradually destroying Mother Nature and taking advantage of it by cutting trees or deforestation and the use of fossil fuels. According to Rinkesh, over the last few decades, the exploitation of our planet and the degradation of our environment has gone up at an alarming rate. This states that our environment badly needs help because of the times that have passed. Mother Nature or environment is getting damaged day by day. The alarm had been ringing for years, and we must take action and do our things to help the environment to recover from its damages. The human population is growing while the future of humanity is at stake, and new technologies are evolving while some animals are going to extinct. Humans cut down a tree and do not replace it. Improper waste disposal, as well as for the mining industry, businesses that destroy mountains, the home of other animals and people that leads to deforestation, dangerous landsides, and the extreme carbon emission and fossil fuels are the causes of climate change. In this dangerous phenomenon, we can have stronger typhoons because of the warning and sudden unexplained weather changes in our planet that slowly threatens our future if we will not take action now.
Statement of the problem. The study aims to determine and answer the questions about destroying the environment or Mother Nature will also destroy the future of the humanity. The study aims to answer the following questions. How real is climate change and global warming? How deforestation destroys the environment and safety of the people? How does global warming and climate change affect the environment?
Preliminary literature review. According to referees, some 97% of scientists involved in climate change agree that it is extremely likely that much of a warming observed since the early 90s results from the human activities. It states that climate change and global warming are real and has been happening ever since. The involvement of dangerous and illegal human activities contributes to the degrading of the environment, like fossil fuel pollution, carbon emissions from factories that leads to the warming of the globe and changes in weather conditions. According to WWF, forest has a big influence on rainfall patterns, water and soil quality, and flood prevention too. Millions of people rely directly on forests as their home or for making a living. It states here that mountains and forests have a huge role and contribution to our weather, especially for the dangerous situations like flash floods. Preserving and taking care of the natural resources is really a must.
Methodology. This study used in depth of research for this study. The purpose of this research was people need to be aware what might happen if the environment will continue to be neglected. Based on my understanding and in depth of watching news, observations and reading articles were utilized in the gathering of data. This study purposely chosen because of its accessibility of the researchers in gathering data through online for the reason researchers are concerned about the people that they need to be aware of sudden changes and effects of the environment.
For the question, what is the main purpose of this presentation? The main purpose of this presentation is not only for academically or to present this to the audience, but also to clarify something and for them to have a deeper knowledge about our concept paper. Why did we title this concept paper Destroying the Environment Will Also Destroy the Future of Humanity? What are the causes? What is its background? What is its supporting details? And along with the guide questions that is included in our presentation, what is your motivation for doing this paper? Our motivation will be the current happenings in this year: stronger storms, extreme heat, dangerous flooding, ice melting that causes the sea level to rise, deforestation, and everything. That is why we entitled this concept paper Destroying the Environment Will Also Destroy the Future of Humanity. Not only for them to be informed, not only for them only to be alarmed, to motivate them to move and do their part as a people of the society and as a human here on earth who is living and taking advantage of the environment and mother nature, and how it will have possible solutions about reviving the environment that is extremely damaged by us.
What are your selling points and how did you gather these details? The study is about the destroying of environment will also destroy the future of humanity. The important points in our topic are, are the causes and effects that destroys the environment. Um, in that point, it explains the reasons, the main factor that destroys the environment or the mother nature. The study is important because it will discuss how the environment is being destroyed that will affect the future of the humanity. Um, to finish the study, we did research to gather details and information that will explain and support our study.
For the guide question, how will your study contribute to the society? We students are also the future of this generation, society, and this planet, or the future of humanity. What will be the possible solutions for this phenomenon, climate change and global warming? This will not only contribute to the education of the students for them to have the knowledge about this ongoing phenomenon right now, where climate change and global warming really affects us for having a stronger storms, dangerous landslides caused by the climate change, and that will be the sign that people needed to change and people needed to help each other and help the mother nature to revive to its original form, and for us to have a happy future and a sustainable future.
What limitations have you encountered during the study and how did you address them? During our study, we did some research and to gather some information that will support to our topic, but there were some limited information that can be found, and there were some websites or information that are not reliable and that is being edited. So to avoid that, we only gather information through the websites or article that are reliable and has the information that is related to our topic that can help us and support to our study.
Addressing climate change will require many solutions. There's no magic bullet, yet nearly all of these solutions exist today, and many of them hinge on humans changing the way we behave, shifting the way we make and consume energy. The required changes span technologies, behaviors, and policies that encourage less waste and smarter use of our resources. For example, improvements to energy efficiency and vehicle fuel economy, increases in wind and solar power, biofuels from organic waste, setting a price on carbon, and protecting forests are all potent ways to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide and other gases trapping heat on the planet.
Francois Holland once said, "We have a single mission: to protect and hand on the planet to the next generation."